Hey everyone, this is JIV Lee, aka Nefertiti, and I'm back with another tutorial. This time I'm gonna be showing you guys how I did this prom freestyle earlier this year. Around May, June, that time, I knew it was gonna be like high school prom season, so I decided to have a sale for like freestyles, prom freestyles. The girls were allowed to upload pictures of their dress or like just colors that they wanted to use so it matched with their outfits, and like ask, I want an extra blingy or something like that, ask for some customizations, and then I would just freestyle and do the rest. So for this set, I decided to use, because she wanted to do gold, or she requested gold, so I wanted to do a cute little French tip freestyle. During this session though, this girl, she was super sweet, really, really nice. But she was like she is very picky, and as a nail tech, I think we can all understand like how annoying it can be when you have a client who books a freestyle but is also picky at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, "Oh, can we add this? Can we add this?" And like they weren't bad ideas, but like me personally, when I like to plan out my freestyles, right? So when I have a freestyle idea in mind, I don't like to deviate too far from that. And like she was asking me to add XYZ into the set, and like I'm just like, I don't know how that's gonna look with the idea that I had in mind. But I ended up adding so I wanted to do all French tips on all nails, but she convinced me to do like a nail where I encapsulated some gold foil and stuff in there. So it was really more of a collaborative set at the end, but she absolutely loved the end result. After a while of her asking, she was just like, "You know what, I booked a freestyle, let me just let you do you, because I love your work and everything." I don't think like she was questioning whether I could like complete the set to how she wanted it. I don't think that was ever the question. I just think that she had some ideas in mind of what she wanted to be included in the set already, and she knew that I could accomplish that task for her. So to begin this set, I just did the nail prep, which was pushing back the cuticles, cutting the cuticles, and then using my pink sanding bands on 6 RPM on my Melody Susie nail drill. And now I'm going in with these XXL non-C curve tapered square pre-shaped tips that I got off of Amazon and applying them to her nails. I love using these tips because they give you the perfect tapered square shape every time. And I think they're like under $15 for 500 tips. So I think that's a pretty good price for what you get. But speaking of freestyle sales, this year I really was so excited to do a Halloween freestyle sale because I know that the girlies were gonna just eat that up this year. But unfortunately, I'm not able to do nails for October, which like completely broke my heart when I realized I wouldn't be able to do like Halloween nails on other people's nails, you know. So progress on my hand. So August 3rd, I was in a really bad car accident and it's been over 2 months now. I'm finally to a point where I'm completely out of my cast, and I saw my hand doctor last week. She said that I can start weaning myself off of my removable split that she has my hand in. Cause my thumb, the broken bone under my thumb is healed. But some of the fractures in my wrist are still not completely healed yet. So, yeah, but I am able to start hand therapy because, you know, it's been almost 2 months. So the fractures are pretty much healed, or they're healed to a certain point of where I'm able to start doing recovery therapy for that. So I'm super excited. I'm going to be starting that next week. Super excited for that. And okay, so one of my commenters on my last video said I would love to see you do a Halloween set. And you guys, I was able to do a Halloween set on myself. You know, this is the first time I've done my nails since the accident, and I honestly was so nervous to do my nails because I'm like, did I lose my touch? And you know, like, what if my skill is not there? What if I can't do the same things I used to be able to do? But doing this set has really brought me so much like courage in this journey. It's brought me so much like I can do it, you know. It's brought me so much reassurance because now I know that like I haven't lost my touch. You know what I'm saying? Like while I was doing my set, I was just like, that's so silly of me to think that I would lose my touch because I've been doing nails for 3.5 years. You know what I'm saying? Like some of this stuff is muscle memory at this point, like laying acrylic and, you know, like filing a certain way and doing all the stuff like that. Like some of that stuff is muscle memory at this point. Like 2 months can't take away 3.5 years of, you know, my artistry. So I just had to really remember that and be like, yeah, like I will be back to doing nails, and you know, like I'm a badass nail tech, you know what I'm saying? 2 months can't take that away from me, you know? So yeah, I will be uploading that video next week of me doing the Halloween set. So it's pretty unique how I did this set because 2 of my nails like completely got ripped off in the accident, so they're growing back and I'm unable to do those, so I made press-ons for 2 of those nails. So I'll be showing you guys like, you know, how I did the acrylic set and also how I did the press-on nails for the nails that I can't have acrylic on yet just because they're still in the process of growing. So yeah, I'm really excited to show you guys that video. I love the nail design that I did. Whenever I do my nails, I always go in like, I never know what the hell I'm going to put on my nails, but then they always turn out so cute. So yeah, I'm just excited to let you guys see, you know, what I thought up. Like it took me, I finished the set in maybe about 3 days. I'm not gonna lie, I was being a little lazy and I didn't feel like finishing my nails because like my hands started cramping and stuff, and I was just feeling discouraged in the beginning because I'm like, oh my god, like my hand hurts, bro, like I can't do this. But once I really got into the groove of it, I was like, okay, you know, it's not as bad as I thought, you know. I know with hand therapy, I'm going to get just even better and a lot more comfortable doing some things with my hands again. So yeah, I'm just very excited to show you guys the set I did. I'm really proud of it. I got a lot of compliments already. So yeah. And with this set that I'm doing, so the acrylic that I'm using is Blossom from Valentino Beauty Pure. And I'm also using the clear acrylic from Mia Secret to do the encapsulation. The gold foil I got off of Amazon. I think I just looked up, gold foil for nails and just bought like a big thing of gold foil. I actually got this thing of gold foil when I first started, so in 2020, and I still have a lot of gold left. So, that's probably gonna last me like 10, 20 years for real. But yeah, so I'm just laying the base and yeah. Y'all, I am so excited for Halloween this year. So my costumes, right? I have 3 costumes that I'm gonna be doing. So my first one, I have a Halloween party I'm going to on Friday, and I want to be Tinkerbell. But my outfit has not come in yet. Like I ordered it off Etsy like 3 weeks ago, and it still hasn't come in because it's shipping from like Asia somewhere. But it said it should be here by tomorrow, so yeah, it will be here by tomorrow because I have all the other parts of my outfit. I just need, that like what I'm wearing. But if not, I feel like I have something else I can wear to replace that, and I'm gonna just get a refund for my shit, cause what? But yeah, so I want to be Tinkerbell, like a version of Tinkerbell. Then I bought like this green dress and a hat to be Louise Belcher from Bob's Burgers, because I just recently started like rewatching it, and I love Bob's Burgers. Like, it is so funny. I feel like it's the best. It's, well, definitely one of the best like adult animations out there. I really, really love adult animations. Like, that's really one of my favorite like types of animations. Yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite types of animations. Like, my favorite adult animations are like Solar Opposites on Hulu. I don't know if any of you guys have heard of that, but Solar Opposites on Hulu is so good. There's about like 15 different storylines that like all coincide and make sense and stuff like that. But yeah, I love that. And then The Great North, it's just like a feel good, you know, like nothing really bad happens. Yeah, it's just like a simple feel good. And I like that. You know, I like, sometimes I like watching like violence and, murder and gore and all of that. But then sometimes you need something like simple to just like, like balance it out. But yeah, I'm doing Louise, and then my third costume is gonna be with like my family. So I suggested this year that we all be like fruit, and I want to be a pineapple. I don't even have a yellow dress, but I'm gonna be a pineapple this year. I'm excited for that. I'm excited to go trick or treating. Like, I love Halloween. I love trick or treating and stuff. Like, yeah, now I'm gonna have to go like with my nieces, because I feel like the older you get, the weirder it is like for you to just be trick or treating. But I feel like if it's like a group of like your friends and you're all trick or treating together, I feel like that's not that weird. But because I just want the candy, like I don't care about anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like I just want the candy for real, and to show off my costume. But yeah, so I'm excited for Halloween this year. I already decorated the outside of my house, but I want to add more. Like, I feel like it needs more. But yeah, I'm excited. Let me guys know what costumes you're doing this year. If you, are doing costumes or celebrate or whatnot. Yeah, Halloween is my favorite holiday, so I'm too excited. So I just went in with my e-file to debulk the nails and like file underneath the free edge of the nail, and now I'm using my hand file to further file the like underneath the nail and make sure that the sides are crisp. And then I use the 100 grit side. So the 80 grit side is the rougher side. Now I'm using the 100 grit side so I can buff the surface of the nail. And then when I'm finished, filing all nails, I ask my client to turn her hand over, and then we, so I can file the free edge of the nail, like, and have it be as straight as possible. Yeah, so my every year my high school has like a team rivalry game, right? The Poly City game. Yep, I went to Poly alumna. Woot woot. But yeah, so every year they have a Poly City game. It's like a homecoming, like reunion tailgate type thing that like all generations of poly grads come to. And like it's just like just to have fun, reminisce on like the high school days or whatever. But usually the tailgate is free. But for the past couple of years, I asked this girl, she bought like a tent for our class of 2016. And I asked her like, okay, so how much are the tailgate tickets? If we even have to pay for tickets, because usually it's free, right? Why is she saying that $45? $45 to reminisce with some niggas that I hated in high school? Please, no. $45, like, yesterday's price is not today's price. Like, that is so sad. $45 is crazy. It could easily be like 10, 15. Like, if you were gonna start charging, 10, 15 would be like a great price. But $45, nobody's gonna wanna come. Like, what are you thinking? I don't know. But yeah, like $45 is just crazy to me. Okay, now for the design. Like I said earlier, we're doing a gold freestyle, because she's wearing gold. And yeah, you know what? This client, she did tell me that she's a freshman in college, but she's going to prom with her cousin, which I thought was so sweet. So yeah, the prom sale included people who aren't even in high school, but like you're going to someone's prom. So yeah, first what I'm doing, I'm creating a base for the gold chrome to be on. And usually I use black, but I was like, I kind of want the gold chrome to be a little bit brighter. So I went in with this white gel polish that I got from Beetles gel polish online. And I'm just creating the French tips. And then I'm gonna go to, sorry, someone just texted me, child. Oh, I need to oh my god. So anyway, let me stick to the tutorial. So I am gonna cure this for like about 10 to 15 seconds in my lamp, just so it's nice and tacky, and then use the gold chrome that I got off of Amazon to rub on there with my gloves. I like using my gloves to rub it on because I feel like I'm able to get the creases really well, and the chrome sticks to, like, it doesn't stick to the glove very well, so like it'll come off onto the gel polish. So y'all, the person who just texted me, right, was this girl during DC Art All Night. This is the first time I ever went to DC Art All Night, or ever actually heard about it. But this one of my friends was like, oh, my friend is having a fashion show, like you should model. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Like, so I offered, to model, because it's like very much like it wasn't like a professional fashion show. It was more like like a thrown together type of thing. And I didn't realize how thrown together it was. Like the show was supposed to start at like 6. It didn't end up starting until like 8. And like people were wearing the wrong dresses, including me, because the dress that I was gonna wear was like, I gave it to one of the assistants, right? And the dress was lost. And I was like, okay, I don't know what dress I'm supposed to be wearing, so I'm gonna just wear this dress. Like the night, the fashion show was just crazy. Like, I'm never doing that again. Like, I am never doing it. It was just so much like going on. And then one of my friends was like kind of getting into it with one of the fashion show like designers. Like, we're modeling her pieces, right? One of her friends was like getting into it with one of my friends, and I'm just like, this is crazy. Like, I don't even know what is going on right now. Like, cause my friend was just chilling, vibing, and then the other girl's friend, was like, it seemed like she was like trying to be territorial, like over my friend, like, oh, this is my friend, like I'm, the second hand helper, and I'm like, like it was just weird. Like, I don't know what energy that girl like had, but the girl, like, she was just mad weird. Which was just, it was just annoying to be around. I was just like, I should have left, because if we would have left early, I would have been able to really enjoy like DC art all night, because this is my first one I've ever been to, and I wasn't even able to enjoy it because the fashion show ran so late. Like, it didn't finish until like 10 o'clock, and by that time, dang near everything was done, which was, it was frustrating, but it was an experience that I'm never gonna have again, because next time she asks, no, I'm sorry, I can't do it. Like, it was way too messy, and this was like my first fashion show, and yeah, just way too messy. I don't know if I'm like interested in being a model or anything, but it got me more comfortable with like people staring at you, you know what I'm saying? It definitely got me more comfortable with that, so yeah. So on to the next part of the design. For the middle finger, I wanted to put a nice big white acrylic flower. So I used this gold square stone that I got from Blue Street Crystals, and I'm using Mia's Secret white acrylic to create this 3D flower. once again, thank you all so much for watching this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed creating it for you. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.